Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the top 10 guitarist video I've just recently put out. I've really enjoyed making that and I hope you like some of my picks. Today is reaction video day. We're going to go with something a little bit more mainstream. We're going to go with the boss himself, Bruce Springsteen. We're going to go from Live in Barcelona, and this is with the E Street Band, and this is my personal favourite song. Although saying that, Thunder Road, Jungle Land, I could switch between the two, but this one is Thunder Road. I adore this song. I've not heard this version, so I thought I'd watch it first with you. We've got Johnny Van Zant, we've got Clarence Clements, and we've got Max Weinberg on the drums. So this is sort of a classic E Street Band performance. And obviously there's a load of other people as well, but yeah, you can't go wrong with Bruce Springsteen. He always puts on a show, so I thought, why not find one I haven't seen, let's have a look at it together and see what we think. Such an iconic intro to that track. Harmonica, mouth organ, whatever you want to call it. You know what track it is when you hear it. It's such a distinctive intro. You don't really get many harmonica intros. In fact, actually, I wonder how many rock tracks there are with harmonica intros. That'd be interesting. I have to look into that. I like the crowd so far. It looks like this is a big gig. Wow. Like a vision, she dances across the porch as a radio play. Oh, she's singing for the Lord. It's me and I, what you want. Turn me on again. Just can't face myself alone anymore. He's got such a nice tone to his voice. He doesn't sound like Martin Knopfler, but he reminds me of Martin Knopfler in the way that he doesn't necessarily sing all the time. He's telling a story, but his voice is so distinctive. It's almost like you're sitting down to listen to a story, and you're listening to the lyrics. It just makes it all feel a little bit more real and a bit more personal. I always find that with Springsteen. I'm loving the fact this is a really nice laid back intro just with him and the piano. It's lovely. Won't you run back inside, darling? You know just what I'm here for. So you scared me thinking, baby, that you're anymore. It gave me chills. It always gives me chills when the crowd sings back like that. I remember watching Whitesnake live at Donington, live at Download ages ago, and I remember just standing in the crowd when the crowd sang back Here I Go Again. That was one of the most electric feelings I've ever felt, where David Coverdale stopped the band and everyone was just singing back, and that there gave me the same sort of feeling. You know, he's so popular. He fills out every stadium he goes to, Springsteen, and with all his energy, and the fans are so diehard. He's had such a following for such a long time. You know, there's no way no one's not going to know every single note and every single word of every single song. Oh, yeah, that's all right with me. You can hide your colors and study your pain. Cross your lovers, roses in the rain. Waste your summer praying in vain. See good rise from each street. What I know she really is understood. All redemption I can offer her beneath this dirty hood. With a chance. Beautiful laid back vocal approach. The E Street Band is such a great band. I know they've had certain musicians change over the years, but they've had a core of like Van Zant and Clarence Clements. I don't know a huge amount about the E Street Band, but Max Weinberg, the drummer, is absolutely superb. He has played on so many different tracks for all sorts of different bands and sessions. And also, a little fact about him. So you think playing with the E Street Band and playing with Bruce Springsteen, touring the world, playing on albums with Springsteen, that's quite a high level. His son is the drummer of Slipknot, Jay Weinberg. I mean, is there a better father-son combination in the world of rock music than being the drummer for Bruce Springsteen and the drummer for Slipknot? I don't think there is, but if there is, let me know in the comment section. But they've got to be big bands, because you think they're both at the top of their tree. As a classic rock band, doesn't really get any bigger than Springsteen. As a metal band, or whatever you want to call Slipknot, doesn't really get any bigger than them either. And they're both very good technically. Terence Clements. The crowd with it. Great pianist. I don't know who he is, sad to say. If you do, let me know. Thinking about watching this now, I don't think I've ever seen Springsteen play anything else apart from a Telecaster. Is that the only guitar he ever uses? I'm not saying it's bad, I love Telecasters, I've got two. But I wonder if that is the only guitar he uses, because it's on the front cover of Born to Run, and the other live albums I've seen, live videos I've seen him play on, he's always playing Telecaster. He's got a modified pickup on the bridge, on the neck then. Looks like he's got a hot rail or something, so give it a bit more of a beefier sound. But it'd be interesting to know if he does, if it is just a Telecaster thing. Band is so tight. Oh, there's like 7-8 musicians there as well. Ooh, love it. Sounds so good together. Terence Clements playing that saxophone like a beast. Awesome. Springsteen is so confident in his approach in this. I've never seen him live. I've watched him. I've listened to a couple of his live albums, and I've seen the odd snippet live on YouTube and stuff. But I've never watched him live, and I think I'm going to have to at some point. This is fantastic. It's a bit more laid back than I thought it was going to be, but that adds another element to the song that you don't get on the album track. So sort of the appeal of going to see it live, I think. Yeah, awesome guy. That was awesome. I actually think out of all of the videos I've done on this channel, that's probably one of the most enjoyable I've done, if not the most enjoyable, because I was really, really impressed by it. I was really surprised by the delivery. The band is so tight. It is tight as a drum. They are all at the top of their game, and you can see it. You don't get to stand beside Bruce Springsteen unless you are seriously good. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. If there's any Springsteen fans out there, let me know if there's any other live tracks you reckon that might be worth having a little look at live. Like I said before, I've not seen a lot of Springsteen live. Album tracks, I love Born to Run, I love The River, so anything around that would be great if you could suggest any of those. And also, I want to know the question about the Telecaster thing. Is it only a Telecaster? Is there nothing else? Does he throw a Strat? Does he throw a Les Paul in there? Does he throw something else in there? Let me know. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe if you did. Leave anything you want to talk about in the comment section below, and the next video we'll be doing a top 10 of something else. Not 100% sure, but we'll get there. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next video.